pinky. Square yourself away, boy. The rest of your platoon is locked and loaded. You're footing around. Your technique is you're weak. But hell, I like you, son. You're not the first and you certainly won't be the last. And I know how to fix little like you. It's actually really easy. You just some focused technique and some basic exercises and it's easy enough.
Hey friends, Eric Andreas, your Guitar Sage here. Today we're gonna be talking about why your pinky is weak and how to fix it, all right? In this lesson, I'm gonna teach you why it is that your pinky's so weak, and I'm gonna give you an exercise, a very specific exercise that is highly classified and will absolutely get you where you want to go with your pinky, okay? I literally use this exercise a bunch with my students and it will help. Okay, first off, let's talk about why it is that your pinky is weak. Here's the deal. Everybody's pinky's weak. If you look at the anatomy of your hand, your thumb is very close to your first finger, and then next the second finger, third finger, fourth finger. So when we pick something up, we pick it up like this. We hold it like this. We don't pick things up and hold it like that. Number one, that'd be weird. And then two, it just doesn't feel right. And so because of that, over the millennia, or however long you think we've been here, millions of years, thousands of years, you can pick, but it's been a long time that we've been here on the earth, and your ancestors that have gone before you. All of this is built into your DNA where we pick things up like this. It just makes common sense that that first finger is going to be the strongest grip, okay? And of course, as we get down further down the line to the pinky, they become weaker. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, and you know that you're not the only person, it's not your pinky, but it's everybody's pinky, that we just need to work on it, let's talk about exactly what we need to do. Now, there's two things that we need to think about here. There's strength and there's technique. What I mean by that is this. When we first start playing the guitar, we are trying to grab these chords, we're pressing really hard, we're using all the might that we have because our technique sucks. So we're trying to compensate with strength. Now that's okay, but we tend to think that that's all we need to do is strengthen our hand. So we go out and we buy a grip master, or we go out and we buy some silly putty or some clay or something, and we need that. Now, nothing wrong with that. That's the part one of this. You can exercise your hands with some sort of clay, silly putty, grip master, you know, what the rock climbers use and what guitar players use to strengthen their hands, or just anything to get those muscles going. But what's more important, what's way more important, is technique. Getting your technique down, because the best guitar players in the world they don't have some super grip. It's just that their technique is so refined that they don't have to press very hard. So in the beginning, we're having to press hard because our technique sucks. Okay, so we need to develop the technique. Now, this exercise that I'm going to show you does both. Increases your strength and gets your dexterity or your technique down for fretting. Okay, now, we could just do our standard 1, 2, 3, 4 exercises or practice our scales, and there's nothing wrong with that. But time-wise, we're wasting time if we're doing that. So I've come up with an exercise where we're just practicing, just using strings or fingers 3 and 4. So this guy tends to be a little bit weak too, as you might have noticed. This exercise is very simple. It's what I call Dexterity Exercise number 2. It's in my super course, The Unstoppable Guitar System, which is available for you for free. First link below, check that out. And it goes like this. So first position, first finger's behind the first fret, and so third finger behind the third fret and fourth behind the fourth, respectively. And so you're gonna do this. Picking doesn't matter. You could do alternate, you could do all downstrokes, all upstrokes, doesn't matter. The point, what we wanna do here is just pick 3, 4, and then move to the next string, 3, 4. Now, you wanna do this at your speed. The speed doesn't matter, honestly. I know you want to play it fast. The speed does not matter. What matters is your technique. Here's the technique that I want you to use. You want to take your thumb, you want to drop it down behind the back of the neck. So it's going to be like that instead of up here over the top of the neck. You don't have the same leverage, and your technique will not be as good. I know you're probably saying to yourself, but Eric, when I drop my thumb behind the back of the neck, I don't have as much strength. Exactly, you don't, but your technique will be better. And again, if the technique's better, you don't have to use as much strength. 2, as you get used to this, your technique's gonna develop and you're gonna be in good shape. The reason that it doesn't feel comfortable at first is we wanna keep our thumb over the top of the neck. It's not very advisable. See those videos in the free course that I'm giving you today. Okay, so again, 3, 4. In this case, I'm gonna be alternate picking, so down, up, down, up. Now, if you want just to start, you could just go back and forth between the first and second string like this. But eventually you want to get to the other strings. So walking it down, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That sort of thing. Because that will get monotonous, you want to bring it up the fretboard. And then eventually, the speed will happen. But again, if you're going for speed, you've already lost the race because we're not looking for that. What we're looking for is proper technique. And typically, proper technique happens when you slow things down and you focus your energy on it. If you're trying to do it fast, you're losing, okay? This is not a speed thing. Speed, friends, is a byproduct of accuracy. Someone cannot be a fast player before they're an accurate player. And accuracy or speed comes from being accurate, not the other way around. Now, that is the exercise. And I promise you, if you do this one over and over again, you're gonna build that strength, you're gonna build that technique, take your time with it, have fun with it, the speed will happen. Friends, I am passionate about playing guitar. You can play guitar. I would like to help you. That's why I'm giving you my Unstoppable Guitar System Standard for free to you today. The very first link below, I've literally had over 500,000 people go through this already and I've changed their guitar lives. It's available for you. Or visit me here in Nashville. We'll do the same set of videos or the same set of lessons, I should say, and it'll cost well over $1,000. Or click on the link and it's absolutely available for free to you. If you can't do that right now because you're mobile, text me. That's right. Text 833-744-0154 and in that text, say free, F-R-E-E. I will set you up with a course. I'm here for you, friends. You can do this. As always, be kind to all beings. Do the right thing always. Practice your guitar. I'll see you in the next video. So I don't understand why you're not doing what you should be doing. It's like you and the guy next to you. Both of you guys don't seem to be doing what you should be doing. I mean, the rest of us are all in here